Johnny Bravo fake name. Keep playing with me, all right? And I could pull up on you, so I got all your info. It's a mother because that's on your now. That's what you should be worried about. If you ever in my presence, which I doubt, lower your gaze, don't even look at me. Look down at the ground. Or I'm gonna slap you so hard I'm gonna knock you out.
Do you guys remember this asshole? He used to pretend that he's this big baller online. He's been in the industry for many years. He used to make videos inspiring thousands with his motivational videos, right? But now his career is not the same. His popularity has fallen off. It sounds like Wes Watson, right? That piece of shit. But no, it's not Wes Watson. It's a new piece of shit. His good friend, his butt buddy, his goon, Mike Rashid. And you know what he's doing, this asshole? He's sending me death threats. He's threatening my life, but not only me. You know Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit? He's threatening his life and his friend's life too. And you know, I cover all this stuff on here for many years. These people, they lose their popularity and they think doing things like this is a bright idea.
And I'm saying this. You pathetic. You got no motion in your life. You try to make a living, a little measly living. I see the social blade. You ain't making no money. And all you do is talk about other people. Make a fucking video about another fucking man. That's all you do. How do you feel about yourself, Johnny? A little fake name. You're fucking pathetic. You're a bitch. You're fat. What a fucking fat. You keep trying to play with me. It's not gonna work out.
This nigga
if
literally
you ever in my presence,
why would you say this to somebody?
Lower your gaze, don't even look at me. Look down at the ground. Or I'm gonna slap you so hard I'm gonna knock you out. Like slap
What?
you.
Bro, dude
Right?
is literally
That's
sending
a
threats
fact.
on the internet. Over an Instagram reel. This is a grown
The
man.
motherfucker that's on your ass right now. That's what you should be worried about.
Probably pushing 50. Doing this shit. Wild. Absolutely fucking wild.
First, let me tell you how things work over here. So when I run stories on this channel, a lot of times you guys are always helpful. You send me DMs, you send me emails with information on stories. And in this particular case, and I investigate everything because you never know where a story's going to come from. So I have to do my due diligence and investigate everything, right? See if it's worth doing a video on. So in this case, it was about Mike Rashid. A bunch of the girls he was with or he's with now, I don't know what the situation is, but they were mad and they were posting hundreds of text messages and information and videos of Mike Rashid on their stories. So I started looking at them, and some of the things they were saying were serious things that could warrant me doing a video. So I had to do my due diligence and take a look at the story. And this is one of the texts that they tagged me in. Can you send me $250? I don't know what's going on with my phone. I can't log into my bank to see what's going on, but my phone is being weird. Can you send me a Cash App? I'll give you the money today. There's something up with my account right now and I can't go up there for another couple hours. Babe, can you Zelle me 50? Can you send me 90? Can you send me another 50? I just used that for food for Ivy. I want to get myself something to eat right now. Please forgive me for asking you, but can you send me $60? Baby, can you do me a favor and send me 130? I need to book this flight for Elijah before it goes up. I can't go to the bank till they open. Can you send me $50 so I can get food and whatnot? I won't have access to cash until I get back down my way. Babe, can you send me another 150? And I don't want to read any more of these because I feel bad for the guy. This guy, we used to think he was this baller in the private jets and all the fancy cars and the mansions in California and Arizona and Florida, wherever the hell he lives. And he had a good thing going. So it's sad reading these text messages, right? So there was things like this, you know, and I felt bad reading them. But then there was other shit, more serious shit from a few women. So I said, you know what? I got to do my due diligence like I do always on this channel. I reached out to the people involved to get in more information to see if it's worth doing a video on. So I reached out to one of the girls who was posting these things. And then I asked her, more questions about it. But turns out there was no police report. There was no charges. So I said, you know what? There's a lot of dirty personal relationship with this. And this is not shit that I do on this channel. I don't air out people's dirty laundry, especially when it comes to doing things on people's relationships that should be private, right? So I said, you know what? This is not a legal matter, and I'm not doing a video on this. And listen, as guys, we know a lot of women accuse men of stupid shit, right? All the time. And if there's one person that's gonna know about that, it's me, because they've done it to me in my life. I went to jail. I was in Arizona on 4th Avenue, that piece of shit prison, jail, whatever the hell you want to call it, because you're stuck with criminals, killers, AIDS, people of AIDS sitting next to you bleeding, people coming off drugs, cartel members. All bad people are in that 4th Avenue, right? I had to go 2 times, all on false shit involving women. So if there's one person I know about this shit, it's me. So I'm never going to make videos on shit like this unless, of course, there's charges, there's something in the news. Otherwise, I would never touch that, because I would never hurt somebody's reputation based on some shit that women say. Now, after that, one of those girls, the one I reached out to, she made up with Mike Rashid, and I don't know why, because the shit that she told me, I would never go out with a person like that, right? But she makes up with them. A lot of times in these situations it happens, right? She makes up with them, and then she shows them the message that I sent her of me inquiring about the story. And you know what he does when he finds out I inquired about the story? Not because I did a video on it. I didn't make a video on it, and I wasn't going to do a video on it. But he threatened my life for inquiring about doing a video. Now let me show you, and we're going to watch this together.
And I'm saying this, you pathetic. You got no motion in your life. You try to make a living, a little measly living. I see the social blade. You ain't making no money. All you do is talk about other people.
All right, you guys heard what he said. I seen your social blade. You're not making no money. What kind of man goes and tries to count another man's money like that? I mean, we see what you're doing. You're begging all these sharmutas for money every day. Give me $50 here, give me $100 to get my hair cut. I need $10, $20 for food. We see all the shit you're doing. But to count another man's money, I don't understand that.
What a fucking faggot. Mm-hmm. You keep trying to play with me. It's not gonna work out for you. So anyway, Johnny Bravo, fake name.
Hold on, I got the fake name. What about you, asshole? Isn't your name Clinique Gindi? I can't even pronounce your stupid name. It's not Mike Rashid telling me I got a fake name, you fucking piece of shit.
Keep playing with me, all right? Keep playing with me. I'm a grown-ass man. I would never make a fucking video about another fucking man. That's all you do. How do you feel about yourself?
Hold on a second. Does that sound familiar? Him and Wes Watson, they love to say the same shit, that they don't make videos about other men, which I'm going to show you later that he does, this fucking asshole, okay? But it's funny how him, Kali Muscle, Big Titties, Wes Watson, all these fake assholes all say the same shit.
Huh? You pathetic. You a bitch. You're a I'll say all that shit to you in your face. You're never anywhere. You talk shit about all these fitness people. You ain't never at no expo.
First of all, I always dreamed of going to an expo, but I was waiting until I got 100,000 subscribers, right? So I have it now. Now you're going to see me at an expo, you asshole.
Cause you get up, you know it. You stay in hiding. My little keyboard, weird ass motherfucker. You're a fucking fat. And I could pull up on you, so I got all your info. But you're not even worth it.
All right, so you hear what he said? He goes, a backhanded threat. I could pull up on you. I got all your info, but it's not worth it. See, backhanded bullshit? Now watch.
You know what I'm saying? But it's some other motherfucker that's on your ass right now. That's what you should be worried about.
Okay, go back. I'm going to let you guys hear that again. Listen what he says.
But you're not even...
Look.
But you're not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? But it's some other motherfucker that's on your ass right now. That's what you should be worried about.
Okay, you know what he's talking about? He's talking about Wes Watson, this piece of shit. that he's on my fucking ass and I should worry about him.
I'm gonna call you a again. If you ever in my presence, which I doubt, lower your gaze, don't even look at me, look down at the ground. Or I'm gonna slap you so hard I'm gonna knock you out by slapping you. All right? That's a fact.
So you guys remember, all these threats, all this stupid shit coming out of his mouth, it's all about me, not me making a video about him. It's about me inquiring about doing a video that I decided I didn't want to fucking do. So after he sends me that threat on video, I said, listen, I was very nice to him on DM. I said, listen, there's a lot of personal shit in there, relationship stuff. I understand these things. I'm not making a video, right? And I was simply inquiring about doing a video because that's what I do, right? On doing a video or doing a story. You know what he tells me? He goes, who are you to do your due diligence on a story, right? And then he gets more pissed and he threatens me again. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. He's not worth my time. Nobody even knows who this asshole is anymore. It's not even worth me making a video because obviously I'm thinking this guy sends me these threats on video. He wants me to make a video, right? I said, fuck him, and I moved on. So then I saw him on the Bradley Martin podcast, and you know what he does? He talks about another man like he says he doesn't do. You know who? Myron Gaines. His friend, somebody Myron looked up to as a brother, right? He brings him up and he says he checked him because he doesn't agree with his views on women. But this is the thing. They were friends. He was on his podcast many times.
But then he goes on a Bradley Martin podcast. Remember, y'all saw the messages. He said, I don't need to make videos about you. What's this?
I had to check somebody the other day over that. The dude Myron for Fresh and Fit.
What happened?
I just seen a post. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, what was the post?
Talking about
intentionally disrespecting black women for no
black
reason.
women are the lowest on the totem pole of attractiveness to him. I mean, black women wouldn't even look at you, but whatever.
When did you become so sensitive? Like, this is not the Mike Rashid that I know, bro. Enormous amount of respect lost for this guy, right?
So I checked. I said, bro, you are a very interesting person. I've never met a person like you. I didn't think people like you existed, being black and hating himself so much.
Bro, you've been on the show twice, and I've always had these views since 2022. And the other thing, too, is notice how he's not telling you guys about the threatening message he sent Sean Kelly. Like, bro, he literally was threatening me and Sean over a video. Literally threatened us over a video, bro. And I roast everybody. So what? I literally make fun of everybody. Fuck, man. I got demonetized for this shit. Like, bro, this guy is so fucking sensitive. It's crazy, bro.
So then after that, Myron, he made a video, right, answering back to Mike Rashid, and he showed some messages, some text messages from Rashid, where he started threatening his life and his friend's life, the piece of shit.
Just to remind y'all niggas, this is what he's mad about, bro. This is what he's fucking mad about. All of this is because of this fucking Instagram reel. Are black women attractive? This is what he's offended by. This nigga literally sent death threats to Sean Kelly, bro. Like, bro, this is unhinged. This is unhinged shit. Why would you say this to somebody? He has nothing to do with this. What? Bro, dude is literally sending threats on the internet over an Instagram reel. This is a grown man, probably pushing 50, doing this shit. Wild. Absolutely wild. Dude came and did like 3 or 4 podcasts with us and literally got angry over an Instagram reel that has nothing to do with him. Do you guys not see the lunacy here? He's losing his mind, sending threats to people because of an Instagram reel that he didn't like. That has nothing to do with him. And to make it even weirder, I've been talking about this shit for like 3+ years. When he came and did the podcast with us, I had these views before. He even admits it, that you had these views before. Why are you coming 3 years later saying this shit? Why? You have my number. If you had a problem with it, you could have called me, you could have texted me. Why did you go to the internet first? Why did you threaten Sean Kelly for no reason? Why? So he DMs me, right? And he goes, I've never met a person like you. I've heard about people like you, but I've really never knew someone like you. I know you don't go, but I'm very disappointed in you. I thought you were a solid dude, but you want to be white so bad. I turn a blind eye to some of the activities, but you're relentless. There's nothing you wouldn't do or say for attention. Welp, you got it now, buddy. Attention. I'll see you around, buddy. And I go, this is how shocked I am. I'm like, no way this is Mike. Did your account get hacked? Right? Because I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't Mike. Like, this is very, like, emotional behavior. And he goes, no, I'm not hacked. How dare you have your little monkey message my phone? I'm about to see that he has a really bad day. I was like, what? Like, the Mike Rashid I know is very stoic. Like, he doesn't go to the internet for shit. It's like, if he has a problem, he just texts me. Like, me and him have talked before, like, plenty of times. Not sure why you're choosing to say something about this 3 years later. In regards to what I said on the internet, it wasn't even much. I don't do videos about people. Yes, you did, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. I hope you don't think I'm afraid to confront you. I don't have your number like you don't have my number. I message you right here on your DM. That's direct. I'll see you around. I'm always in Miami. Like, and I didn't even respond. I was like, wow. Like, what the fuck is this?
So after I saw all this shit, I was like, you know, with what he did to me, now what he's doing with his former friend, I figured out his bullshit, and now I'll make a video to expose his fucking ass. So now hear me out. This asshole goes and he threatens my life over not making a video.
And I could pull up on you, so I got all your info. But it's some other motherfuckers that's on your ass right now. That's what you should be worried about. If you ever in my presence, which I doubt, lower your gaze, don't even look at me, look down at the ground. Or I'm gonna slap you so hard I'm gonna knock you out.
He threatens Myron's life for talking about some shit that happened 4 years ago, and he knew about it already. Dumb shit, right? You know why? Like I said in the beginning, this asshole's career is tanking. He's got 1.5 million subscribers. He can't even get 10,000 views a video. He wants attention, this piece of shit, and he thinks threatening people's lives is the smart way to do it. I understand he doesn't like me. He's got a problem with me from back in the day when I showed everyone with the WFN thing that he wasn't natural because he used to claim it. So I understand he's got issues with me. And then we know he's friends, he's close with Wes. They're talking about me behind the scenes. So he used this opportunity because he sees the channel. He sees the story on Wes, how big it's getting. He wanted to involve himself with it, so he thought giving threats like this is going to give him the attention he wanted. But I do feel the threats he's making are real. So with Myron now, this is the fucked up part. This is a guy Myron thought was his brother, was his friend.
Because I actually had an enormous amount of respect for you. I used to look at you as a big bro. I mean that shit. I literally used to look at you as a big bro. But now, this is fucking wild, dude. When I saw him doing this shit, sending threats to Sean Kelly just for having me on a podcast, getting angry about a fucking Instagram reel.
Why would he go and threaten his life, his friend's life, go on the Bradley Martin podcast and talk about another man, right?
But then he goes on Raw Talk and lies on my fucking name. Now I gotta pull out the fucking receipts and make him look crazy. You guys think I fucking want to do this shit? This guy I used to fucking look at as like a brother, bro. I opened my home to this fucking guy. I platformed him. I fucking showed him mad love. I went on his shit. I've never said a bad word about Mike in my fucking life. I've always spoken highly about him.
Myron thought he was friend, but in reality, he was never his friend. He was using him for views because you guys remember how many views Fresh and Fit got. He knew about his views on black women then, but didn't say anything. He kept it inside because he was using him for views. But now, his career's in the tank. He needs attention. He's saying and coming out with what he truly feels about me and about Myron. But think about something. What does that tell you about a person like that? To me, this is a fake piece of shit.
I would never make a fucking video about another fucking man. That's all you do. How do you feel about yourself? Huh? You fucking pathetic. You a bitch. You're a faggot.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like on my video.